The next morning, just before the shops open for the day, Krisu, Mayuri, Daru, and I gathered at the lab.
というわけで、万世橋方面はルカコ、お茶の水方面は指圧市。それから昭和通り側に関してホワイト戦士が捜索してくれることになっている。
昭和 Street。
フェリスちゃんは？
フェリスちゃん。
フェリスは顔の利く萌え関連の店舗に話をして情報を集めてくれるそうだ。したがって俺たちはそれ以外のところを重点的に捜索する。いいな。
Boy, all three of them nodded. They look like they're ready for anything.
いいか。なんとしても夕方17時までにフニトビョルグを見つけ出し14号機を確保する。覚えられないなら気にしなくてもいい。
Don't worry.
14号機を確保するのだ。わかったな。
Makada da.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Hi.
Hi. I was worried that Mayuri and Daru would have been exhausted from yesterday, but two of them left the lab with such vigor that Kurisu and I sent them off with full confidence. We got 7 more hours until our time limit. The hour of our judgment draws closer. The hour of judgment draws near. Oh, hey, they're back.
Okabe じゃねえか。
おかりおじさん、こんにちは。
Konnichiwa.
Mr.
Ran to Mr. Braun and his daughter, Sister Braun, as we stepped outside. Or they've forgotten that they've been on vacation for the past few days. Oh, we could probably send a D-mail then, right? And now I was wishing they still were. The timing couldn't have been worse. Didn't expect anything bad to happen, of course, but I didn't want that conversation with them to kill my momentum. Well, I think he'll be helpful, maybe.
どうだ。休みにしてた間、特に変わったことはなかったか。
Well, nothing happened to your store.
ええ、これといっては。
Yuzi and I have been stuck together by number 12 and been forced to scour Akihabara for number 14, but none of that had anything to do with Mr. Braun, so it seemed an appropriate answer. Yeah, see? He didn't give a shit about what you guys are up to. He just wants to know if anything happened with his shop.
そんなこと言って、俺がいねえのをいいことに、上で例のドッカンドッカンっていう派手な騒ぎを起こしてたんじゃあるめえな。
していない。天に誓ってそんなことはしていない。なあ、クリスティーナ。
Right, Christina.
本当だろうな。もしも嘘だったら、家賃上げっからな。
It's about to skyrocket,
本
asshole!
当だ。そもそもやりたくてもできなかったのだからやりようがない。
何？おめえ今なんて言った？
いや、なんでもない。何も言っていない。
Didn't say a thing.
まあいい。
Well, whatever, I don't
と
give
に
a
かく
fuck.
俺が帰ってきたんだ。これからも騒ぎは起こすなよ。
分かっている。
Makate, yo.
岡部。
Kurisu poked my back. I imagine she wants me to hurry.
さてと、可愛いブラウン管に命を吹き込む前に、そうだ、おめえうちのバイト見なかったか？あの小娘、今日から店開けるって言ってあったってのに来やがらしねえ。岡部、お前どっかで見つけたら言っといて。
悪いがミスター・ブラウン、俺は今あなたとの無駄話に付き合っている暇はないのだ。
あ？誰が無駄
I
話だ
don't
って？
chatter.
大家とのコミュニケーションも立派な。
とにかく話は後にしてもらおう。俺たちは先を急ぐのだ。行くぞ、クリスティーナ。
Christina!
ああ、おい、岡部、てめえ、まだ話は終わってねえぞ。そうだ、昨日の夜そこで苗があって、おい。
They're gonna end up having it, I bet, somehow. I mean, no, that wouldn't make sense. Unless, I don't know. I feel like there's something with them, though, with what he just said, like, at the end there. Mr. Braun was still talking as we left the Oyama building, but we paid him no mind. He had wasted our time. And quite frankly, what Mr. and Mrs. Braun did on their vacation isn't of any interest to me. If Chris and I weren't bound together by number 12, I may have stayed behind and kept him company. But right now, we are as one. There's the PS3 and the Z-Box 365. Can't waste another minute. Right on the left below the date there. It's like the Nero 3. It's funny, actually. If you look at the controller for that, it looks somewhat similar to the PS4 controller. With like the touchpad in the middle. That looks like a touchpad. That's actually scary. We don't have time to waste. Just like yesterday, we started asking about our gadgets at every store we visited. No store was too big or too small. At each one, we explained what we were looking for, the date it was sold, its dimensions and functionality. By the time we finished, they all shook their heads. Okay, now they're explaining how they're asking the stores. We got so used to giving our explanation that we practically started doing so automatically. Sauf map. Checked in a store in at stores we had visited before. Thought that perhaps the staff didn't remember what they had in stock. Many of those who remembered us simply looked annoyed. Didn't happen at any of the bigger, fancier stores, but the more specialized places weren't too happy with us. Espresso. However, we couldn't just skip them. We entered buildings and visited every little shop inside of them. Some of which were selling some rather adult merchandise. Yeah, you guys went straight into a porn store. Felt uncomfortable visiting those sort of stores with Kurisu, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Yeah, okay, I can live with that, I suppose. The curious eyes of the staff and critical eyes of the customers stared lasers at us, but we continued to search every last door in our quest for number 14. Each time we stopped out of a store, the sun shone down upon us so strongly that I thought I might faint. The repeated temperature shifts from the chilly air-conditioned stores to the hot outdoors may have been physically affecting me. Physically? Yeah, physically. Sometimes I might read a word how I think it's going to be, but it's not that word. One way or another, I could feel my exhaustion starting to mount. And if I was feeling spent, I could only imagine that Christian felt the same. Poor Christian. No. Given the female body, she might be feeling even worse than I was. Depend on. She might be in better shape than us. So after being turned away by shaking heads at our 40th store, that Christian stopped in her tracks and started to think. It's already 3 p.m. 2 hours left. We only had 2 hours left until the timer went off.
Okabe.
どうしたのだ。
どうした？
もしかして疲れたの？
そうじゃない。
I heard the fatigue in her voice. Don't lie to me, Christian. But if she's not going to mention it herself, I'm not going to bring it up. Oh, now you have that mindset. There's times when he should have thought that, but he doesn't.
少し疑問に思ったことがある。
疑問に思ったこと。
What's up, girl?
その店、マユリがガジェットを売ったっていうその店なんだけど、 本当に秋葉原にある店なのかな。私たちその店がこの近辺にあるっていう前提で探してるけど、もしかしたら秋葉原にないのかもしれない。
Yeah.
だって少ない人数とはいえこの2日余りこれだけ探してないのよ。せめて一度その可能性を疑ってみるべきだったかもしれないって。
しかし参りは秋葉の店と。
確かにそう言った。それで間違いない？
それは。
What did she say exactly? Oh. Well, we know he runs a store. Is there like an email from her that I can look at? What's this? Let me look at those emails. Maybe that's what they want me to do. Tutaru, Meiyushi. Daru-kun says to call him. I don't think so. Doesn't look like so. Why do they do this then? Why do they not have it on auto now? Or did I accidentally? No, I didn't. We know he runs a store, and even if it's a store quirky enough to sell the gadgets we made, it's got to be somewhere. If we can't find it, that's just not good for business. It's of course located somewhere we least expect, like one of those places that looks like an office from the outside, but is actually a store once you go in. But it's equally possible that we've just been looking in the wrong place.
確かめてみる必要はありそうだな。
Oh, I think they wanted me to call her. Without my phone, I called Mayuri. The ring continues. She has to pick up if she's not otherwise occupied, right?
はい、マユシーです。
参りか。
Good, she answered.
おかえ
Okay.
り、どうしたの？
She didn't even greet me with a tutaru. She must be really focused on her search.
参り、確認したいことがあるのだが、いいか？
確認したいこと？何かな？
お前の言うその店長さんの店、確かに秋葉原にあるのだろうな。
多分そうだと思うんだけど。
A less than confident answer. Not that I can throw stones, given that I can't remember what she said to me.
もう一度よく考えてみろ。その男は自分の店の場所をどこにあると言っていた？秋葉原にある店と言っていたか？
確か。
思い出せ、まゆり。その男は何と言った？確
か近くでお店をやってるって言ってたような気が。
近くでか。確かにそう言ったのだな。秋葉原でと言ったわけではないのだな。
多分そうだと思う。
Probably not.
そうか。わかった。
Mary's so
引
sorry.
き続き捜索を続けてくれ。
I left the phone and turned to Kurisu. She obviously overheard my side of the conversation, but I gave her a quick rundown of the call.
なるほど。 近くでお店をやってるってそう言ったのね。
ああ、ということは必ずしも秋葉原ではない可能性が出てきたということだ。
Shop nearby. Nearby in this situation being a relative term. A term so subjective that it can take on in any number of means and distances. For example, if someone who lives in Akihabara says nearby when they're at May Queen, then they're likely referring to a place you can reach on foot from there. That's what I would assume. But if someone who lives in Shibuya or Shinjuku, nearby could be as far away as Kanda or Ueno. And we have no way of knowing what exactly the shopkeep meant. Still, it's very possible that his store is not in Akihabara. And in that case, it's taken us so much time to search Akihabara alone. 2 hours is nowhere near enough to expand our search to both Kanda and Ueno. No, with our current search party, it would take us days to cover everything. If that were even possible, 2 hours is nothing. Oh no, what's this? Oh no, back up. I mean, I like this. I like this image. It's a cute one. Stunned by miscalculations, we just stood there hopelessly. Only 2 hours remain. If the store with our gadgets is not in Akihabara, finding it will be impossible.
Okabe, みんなに連絡して。
Chris's voice is perfectly calm.
みんなにどうしてだ。
だってこれ以上探しても無駄だもの。無駄なことにラボのみんなを付き合わせるわけにはいかない。今すぐ連絡して捜索を打ち切ろう。
打ち切るだと本気で言っているのか。
だって秋葉原だけならまだしもそれ以外の場所もとなるととてもじゃないけど探すなんて不可能でしょ。
Aww. I had the same thought. But
だったらここは潔く諦めた方がマシ。私たちは精一杯やったわ。できる限りのことはした。頑張った。それでダメだったんだからも
ふざけるな。
Sakaneno!
精一杯やっただと。そういうことは最後までやったやつの言う言葉だ。
岡部。
それに頑張ったというが結果の伴わない努力など何の意味もない。私はこれだけ頑張りました。一生懸命努力しました。でもダメでした。だからどうしたというのだ。そんなものはただの自己満足にしか過ぎないのだ。結果があって初めて努力は報われる。結果のない頑張りなど単なる無駄骨だ。徒労だ。結果が伴って初めて努力は評価されるのだ。クリスティーナ、お前には失望した。科学者であるお前
I'm
が
disappointed in you,
そんなこともわか
Christina.
らんとはな。
Ooh! I like that with the eyes open a lot better. That's cute. I mean the one with that. Chrissy shot me a vicious look.
だからってこれ以上やったって無理なのは分かってるんだからやるだけ無駄でしょうが。結果が伴わないと意味がないってあんた言ったな。だったら結果が徒労に終わるって分かってることを今やめて何が悪い。
It's not wasted
無駄な
effort
努力は
though.
無駄だと分かった時にやめた方が傷だって浅くて済むだろ。
無駄かどうかまだわからん。
分かる。秋葉原だけじゃないんだぞ。見つかるはずないだろうが常識的に考えて。
そんなことはやってみなきゃわからん。もしかしたら探して1軒目で見つかるかもしれない。
This is no time to argue. But our anxiety is only getting us worked up. This isn't good. At this rate, we're going to get shocked for the first time in a while. But I can't give up. As long as there's a chance. No matter how small. If number 14 activates and something as disastrous as Krisu describes come to pass, Krisu will be held responsible. And I don't say that out of concern for the public. You say it out of concern for her. Even if Krisu isn't blamed for it, she would have to live with the guilt for the rest of her life. And I can't.
さっきからかもしれないかもしれない。結局何も具体的な方法だってないんだ。だったら
いや、あるはずだ。具体的な方法はきっとある。
I don't have a reason to believe that. Just trying to talk back. But still. Is there nothing we can do? Something we've overlooked? Something we've forgotten about? What sort of gadgets did we have? The umbrella! Out of numbers 1 through 9, we've sold everything but numbers 11, Ghost in the Ball, and of course number 8, the phone wave's name subject to change. The umbrella! Fuck me, I completely forgot about that! Could use the Collium Saber if there were a trail of blood to follow. Cerulean. This really is pointless. My thinking was flawed from the start. No, the umbrella, the GPS! So I have to think differently. Ah, our new gadgets, numbers 9 through 11, have all been sold. But maybe there's something there. The umbrella, come on! Look, Luka-kun, if you had this umbrella! There it is. Maybe. You have this umbrella. Oh wait, I don't need to read this, it's voiced. That's it.
Okabe?
Wow, I forgot about the umbrella until just then. He's like out of the gas, like, fuck the umbrella and the GPS! I completely forgot about it.
Hououin Diva!
Hououin Diva! We look at each other. And I see hope return to Krisu's face. I immediately take out my phone and call Daru. Every second I have to wait is agonizing. Hououin Diva! Pick up. Pick up the phone.
誰か
オカリンどうしたん？もしかして見つかった？
いや、それより今どこにいる？すぐラボに戻れるか？
うん、割と近くにはいるけど、でもなんで
？9号機だ！今すぐ9号機の動向を調べられるか？どうだ？誰？
ちょっと待ってて、今調べてるから。
Cowboy Daru at the lab. Number 9 looks like an ordinary umbrella, but it's outfitted with a GPS, so you can't locate whenever it gets stolen or lost. Ah, damn it! Get out of the phone. I completely overlooked it. Everyone did! If I were properly involved in its creation, perhaps I wouldn't have. But it's a little late to worry about that now.
でも9号機って傘を開かないと位置情報はわからないんでしょ？
それに関しては過去の位置情報を遡って調べることができるから、もし一度でも開いていればわかるんだよ。で、今はそれを辿ってるって。しゃー！ビンゴー！
ビンゴー！
わかったのか？
あったお。昨日の昼過ぎに一度開いた形跡があったお。
それで 場所はどこなの？
場所は御徒町。
Okamachi.
分かった。行くぞクリス。ダル、細かい場所の情報は？
分かってる。携帯に送るを。
Hey man. So we stopped out of the lab. We were once again greeted by Tenioji.
お、岡部。て
You little
さっきの
punk.
話の途中で。
悪いが話なら後でたっぷり聞く。
あ、おい。だから待てってよ。
I really don't have time for idle chatter. Took Chris's hand and waved down a taxi on Main Street. We have an hour and a half left. Our budget's tight, but our time limit is even tighter. Daru sent me the request map info while I was in the taxi. Showed it to the driver and we hurried to the location in question. The store is located in a small alley just a couple of minutes from Okamichi Station. It's a tiny knick-knack store. Even looking at it from the outside, I could tell that the place was a mess.
ここに14号機が。
間違いない。
At last, the madness will come to an end. Will it, though?
ないとはどういうことですか？
I know!
それが確かに買い取った時にはあったんだけど、帰ったらなくなってたんだよね。
Mihiri said the man was absolutely no distinguishing characteristics. Even the store is indistinct.
段ボールに無造作に入れてきたから、もしかしたらどこかで落としたのかも。
どこかでとはどこです？
それが分かってたら回収してるよ。こっちだって代金は払ってるんだから。
It's past 4 p.m. by the time we trudged back to Akihabara. The shopkeeper had taken all the cardboard boxes to corroborate his story, and all of the gadgets were in there. All but number 14. Except, of course, number 14. Yeah, Nay has it, I bet. Didn't know we were coming, so it's not possible that he hid it beforehand to throw us off. Besides, what do we get out of doing so? Nothing that I could see, so suspecting him is of foul play is meritless. One hour left. We only have 1 hour until number 14 activates. I almost said November 14th. We don't have the first clue as to where it could be. Until now, our goal was to find the shopkeep. Now we didn't even have that much of a lead. If he dropped it somewhere, someone might have picked it up and put it in a trash can, or even taken it with them.
とりあえずみんなにはラボに戻ってもらいましょう。
Fine by me. Giving up is no longer an issue. Chances are well and truly dead. I should save everyone a little bit of time. Search has been called off. Everyone return to the lab. Took out my phone and sent everyone a message asking them to return to the lab. Whoa, that's a lot from the phone wave. As I was returning my phone to my pocket, it rang. Suzuha was calling.
ああ、岡部倫太郎。
Ah!
私店長に怒られて先に店に戻ってきちゃってた。
Seems like she regrets going AWOL.
本当はもっと早くに連絡しようと思ってたんだけど、ついさっきまでお説教食らっちゃってさ、なんか参っちゃうよね。
いや、戻っているなら構わない。詳しい話は後でするから、今はそのまま本来の職務を続けてくれ。
ああ、待った待った。実は電話したのはもっと大事な用があるからなんだ。
Yeah, Nay has it. Nay had it. I was about to hang up, but her words stopped me.
大事な用？急ぐことか？
うん、店長がね、昨日の夜一旦店に寄った時にベンチの下に何か落ちてるのを見つけたらしいんだけど、もしかしたらラボのものじゃないかって。
Yep.
落ちていた。
Yep. Yep. There it is. There it is. Something that they had. And overhearing that, Kurisu grabbed my phone and butted into the conversation.
落ちてたってどういうこと？もしかして14号機が落ちてたの？
落ち着けクリスティーナ。バイト選手よ、それはどんなものだ？
なんかアンテナがついた黒い箱みたいな。
Yep. Yep.
14号機だ。間違いない。
スザー、聞こえるか？今すぐそれを確保。いや、その前にダルを。
Couldn't contain myself and took off towards the lab with Kurisu in tow. Which turned out to be a bad idea. Oh, this motherfucker. I straight to a man who had stepped out right in front of me.
てえな。
失礼、急いでたんだ。
Apologized right away and made a move past the man until he grabbed my arm.
おいてめえ、シーンの最前線に立つこの俺にぶつかっといて、それで済まそうってのか？
I had to look at him. I recognized him as the Gaia blessed man I ran into in front of Ferris's cafe the other day. Uh-oh. This is the last thing I needed. But it's too late to disengage now.
岡部倫太郎、途中で話やめんな。
I can hear Suzuha shouting from the phone in my hand. This man currently had that arm firmly in his clutches, so I couldn't answer her. She sounded forlorn. It was then I realized we were surrounded by men who looked like dark knights patrolling the streets. Oh, motherfucker! This bitch!
おい、どうしたシド？
Dark Knight of the Streets. Here's that the man I bumped into refers to himself as 4 Celsius. 4 degrees Celsius. That's the most pathetic way to spice up the name Shido I've ever heard. Shido.
こいつが俺にぶつかって礼もなく逃げようとしたのさ。
赤い。俺はちゃんと謝ったはずだ。
あんなもんちゃんと謝ったうちに入るかよ。
てめえ、謝るっつったら土下座に決まってんだろが。
地面に頭つけて謝んだよ。
It's obvious that we're in trouble, but the people passing us by do everything they can not to get involved. Somewhat rightfully so, I'd say. Cold-hearted move, to be sure. If I were in their position, I would do the same. I really can't blame them. Yeah, see? Can't really blame them in this situation.
ほら、どうした？女の前で土下座はごめんってか？
だったらいいんだぜ。そん時はてめえをエレガントに沈めてやるだけだからな。
くっ、お前たちのような輩など普段なら俺の右手でひとひねりなのに。
Really can't do anything with Kurisu and I bound together at our wrists. Oh god.
だったらやってみろ。ほら、どうした？
no time. I balled my hand into a fist and silently knelt down. And there I dropped my forehead to the ground.
Okabe!
I heard Kurisu above me.
なんだでけえ口叩いた割にはあっさり土下座かよエレガントじゃねえなおい
Tap me on the back of my head. The more he looks at me, the more he gets into his sick little game.
おいおい続きはどうしたそれだけじゃ謝ってるうちに入んねえだろ
Oh god, I fucking hate this asshole. How humiliating. I can't waste any more time. I want him to get his comeuppance, but he probably won't. He needs to get his apology over with and get back to the lab as soon as possible. So all the words I wanted to say, I managed to choke out an apology.
すまなかった。
ああすまなかっただそれが謝ってる態度が
My words only served to further rile them. They pushed my head into the asphalt.
どうした何か言いたいことでもあるのか
No. Need to get through this. Stay strong, Okabe Rintarou!
あんたたちいい加減にしろ
The roar echoes above my head. Kurisu!
人が土下座までして謝ってるのにその上から押さえつけるとかそれが男のやること
Well, he's not a man, so damn it, no! Just trying to get through this!
はなんだこの生意気な女は
何よ私は当然のことを言っただけでしょ
おいおい女だと思って調子に乗んなよ
俺たちは相手が女だろうが容赦しねえぞなぜならそれが
Oh my
男の中の
God.
男
That would just be sexist!
つかよく見れそこそこいい女じゃねえか
Oh god, no.
そんな彼女の前で土下座するような情けない男ほっといて俺たちと来いよ
Oh fuck
可
no.
愛がってやるぜ
バカじゃない何が伊達割るよそれのどこが男の中の男よ情けない男冗談じゃないわよあんたたちなんかよりこいつの方が何倍も何十倍も男らしい
Aww, bitch. Kurisu.
おい聞いたか土下座男の方がかっこいいってよ男も男なら女も女だぜなあ
うるさいこいつはね中二病だしいつもバカなことしか言わないし傲慢で不遜でムカつくこともいっぱいあるけどそれでも本当に大事な時には誰かのために行動できる男なんだ
She's standing up for me.
あんたたちみたいなマザーファッカーに情けない
You
呼ばわりされる
stupid jackasses!
やる触るなバカ
クリスティーナ
Shook the hand off my head and stood up. Grabbed Kurisu's left hand and pulled her close. No!
おい
Get a
てめえ
win! Maybe the shock will shock
誰が
them.
立っていいっつったよ
大丈夫か
Hi.
私つい
Kurisu's hands were trembling. And tears were in her eyes. She was really scared. Ow! An impact. I've been hit square in the back. Ow!
てめえ 調子こいてんじゃねえぞ。
Sharp pain in my back made my vision go red. This is bad. This right, Creasy's going to wind up in trouble too. Grab Creasy in my arms to cover her.
Okabe, what?
Oh no, no. Bitch.
お前はそのままじっとしていろ。
女の前だからって何かっこつけてんだ。
Pain shoots through me. My back, my sides, my wrists, hips, legs.
Okabe!
Creasy wiggles in my arms.
くそ。右手が俺の右腕さえいつも通りなら。
Wish I could let Creasy run away from all this.
右腕がいつも通りならこんな奴らってか。弱えやつに限ってそういうこと言うんだ。カスが。
ごめん、岡部。これさ、この12号機さえなかったらあんた一人でも逃げられたのに。
気にするな。これ式攻撃。なんだ。おっ。
Just nearly knocked out by the pain racing from my back through my liver. Oh, this is like what happens in Steins Gate. Oh, he gets the shit kicked out of him. Oh, God.
やめて。あんたたち、やめて。やめろ。せめて。
If only we were free of this thing.
せめてこれさえ外れてくれれば。
I could just save her.
どうして外れてくれないの？
Please come off.
お願いよ。外れて。
Please.
お願いだから外れてよ。
Let us out. Yeah? Hey. I heard a tiny beep. Now put it on two of those assholes!
もしかして。
Number 12.
おい、お前らどけ。
The beating stopped. When I turned around, I saw 4C grabbing a nearby signboard. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? If I get hit with something like that, I'm not getting back up. Do these DQN assholes not get that?
逃げろ。クリス。で
も。
俺のことはいい。早く行って14号機を止めるんだ。
ダメよ。岡部も一緒に。
4C held the sign over his head. We're done for. That sound. It's getting closer. Ah, is it a bike? Is it Suzuha? Oh, it sounds like a car exhaust. And now honking. Big car's barreling down the alleyway towards us. Hey! Is it Ferris? Everyone's screaming, trying to get away. I smell burning rubber. Yeah, it is! A limo breaks up the people surrounding us, leaving tire tracks on the asphalt. And comes to the stop right in front of me. The back door opens. Yay! It's Fairies! She saves us again! Well, her butler does. Before I can move, Krisu took my right hand and pulled me into the back seat. You should have taken the number 12 off and put it on those two assholes. And put it on like 4C on one of the other assholes. Let them get shocked over and over again. Limousine took off with a squirrel, the door still open. Heard the ugly snarls of the punks behind us, but they got further and further away until we couldn't hear them anymore. Run them the fuck over! Fuck them! Fuck those ass cunts!